Don't you wish? I think this is like $11,250. If it was real money, what would you do? What would be the first thing that you would do if somebody just handed you this right here? What would be the first thing that you would do? Hi everybody, welcome to Are We There Yet? My name is Cheryl. I am here for the results of my walking challenge for the week ending 9/14, September 14th of 2024. I got 10,108 steps in last week. I did not meet my goal. So I will be getting less money this week, but that's okay. Every little bit helps. And on my Conqueror Challenge, I'm walking the Jesus Trail, and I started it August 2nd, and I'm 64% complete, so I'm pretty happy about that. I think that challenge is 39 miles, if I'm not mistaken, so that's not too bad. But my goal last week was 1,500 steps a day, and I did not make that 1,500 steps a day. I did 5 out of the 7, which I'm counting as a win because, you know, I'm trying to get myself built back up, and you know, I'm happy with that. So it equals out to about 7 steps a day if I award myself $50 a week. So 5 out of the 7, I'm going to give myself $35 this week. So, you know, I have to give myself an E for effort, but next week this week right now I just have to try harder. So my goal for this upcoming week is 1,500 steps a day. If I go over, I have to start back at 0 the next day. So I have to get at least 1,500 a day. That's my goal. Each week I'll establish goals for myself, and I'll reward myself accordingly if I meet my goals. So last week I didn't, and you know, that's okay. So we are in Walking on Sunshine this week. This is my second book. If you are interested in what I'm doing, I will link the video explaining all of this below. So if you want to go back and watch that and catch up, that would be, you know, fine, and come along this journey with me. I won't explain it every week, but I will always link that first video in the description so that if you ever if you're new and you want to know what I'm doing, or if you want a refresher, that video will always be there, okay? So I know some of you have said that in the comments that you'll be coming up with your own challenge, that you'll be doing this, you know, your own version of it. I think that's great. And some of you said that you're interested in coming along with me, so that's great too. So I really appreciate you if you are joining me. It feels like I'm not doing this by myself, you know. So I have 7 new games in this book that we've not started yet. So and last week I used all of my methods for drawing and moving in the different games, and so each week from now on I will choose 2 ways of doing it. I'll be always using my die, and this week I'm going to be using the playing cards for the moves, when I have to move on the card and when I'm just rolling to find out how much of a dollar amount I'll be using the die. So alright, I'm going to condense this money, get myself $35, and we'll get started. Okay, $35. So I have 5, 10, 15, 20, 22, 24, 26, 28, 9, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35. I'm sorry, the cats are playing. Alright, let's get started. I've got some extra 5s and 1s back there in case this change doesn't kind of work out. So we're going to get started here in the book, and this will be your first time seeing what's in this one, so I'm excited about these challenges too. This is my second challenge book, Walking on Sunshine, and I've decorated it very similar to the pink one that I used last week. So we'll get started on this one. So this one is the first one. The journey starts here, and it's my savings, $100. So all these dots equal to $100. So we're going to draw a card and move along those dots and see how much we're going to put into that. So I've already shuffled these cards, and I'll cut it, and whatever I cut will be how many we move. So let's see, 10. So we're going to move 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I'm going to scrape this one off, and this is $10. So that's a big chunk of our budget for the week, but that's okay. That's the name of the game. So we're putting $10 in this week into the savings. So that's that. And this says, work out because you love your body, not because you hate it. And that, I thought that was really sweet. So let's see what we got here. This one is perfume, and I want to save $50 to get a nice bottle of perfume. So I'm assuming these are all $10 too, since it's $50. So let's roll. 2, so we'll scrape this one off. No, this one's 5. So we're going to put $5 in this one this week. So that's 5. Into the perfume fund. This one is a big one. Let's see what this one's for. These are $25 increments, so once I hit $25, I'll mark it off and work on the second 25. And this one is a photo printer, and I want to save $200 to buy a photo printer. So I've always wanted a photo printer, and I just want to do that. So whatever I roll will be the amount that goes in this one. 3. So it's $3. I think that's a 3. Yeah. I tell you, I can't have to say. $3 will go into the photo printer fund. Some of these are going to take a little while, and some of them I'll finish rather quickly. So this one is shopping, and I know what this one is. It's $30 to Amazon. So I can buy anything I want up to $30 on Amazon. So it's like a teeny tiny little shopping spree. So we'll cut the cards on this one and see. I love these holographic scratch offs that I found on Amazon. I really like these. So I'm going to shuffle these cards. I've still got the jokers in there. I'll just redraw if I pull a joker. I need to pull those out. So we're going to cut these, and I got a 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4. $2. So we'll put $2 into my Amazon shopping. So that'll work. And the sticker says, make a choice, take a chance, see a change. That's what I'm hoping for. All right. This one's another big one. This is a GoPro, $400. I want a GoPro, so I'm going to save up the money for a GoPro. So we're going to roll on this one, and whatever I roll will go in here. 5. So $5 towards the GoPro fund. All right. Let's see what this one is. It's tea. So $20 towards some nice loose leaf tea. And I know exactly the ones that I want next on my Amazon. So I'm going to cut the cards and see about this one. This is a lot of dots, but it's only $20. So I'd say these are low. And if I get a 1, I will redraw and do another one. So let's see what we got. 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay, this was $2. So I'll put $2 in there. And let's do one more. Let's do one more. 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Another $2. So that one's got $4 in it. Okay. My tea fund. And then the last one in this book is a dish drainer. Now, y'all laugh. Y'all go ahead and laugh. But I want a nice dish drainer. I've been buying those, you know, little $5 ones. Well, they're probably $10 now. From Walmart, and the little plastic ones, and they break, they crack, you know, you get what you pay for, right? I want a nice dish drainer, and I want to be able to justify getting myself a nice dish drainer. So that's what I'm going to do. So $40 for that, and let's see what we draw here. 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And it's $7. Let's see if I hope we have $7. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Uh-oh. $6. So what I'm going to do, we had that extra 1 from last week. I'm going to pull it out of this envelope back here, and I'm going to put it with this one so that we can put $7 into this one. So 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And I'm going to take a 5 from here. So we've got $7 in my dish drainer fund. I know y'all laughing at me. It's okay. It's okay. It's silly, but I'm having fun. It's fun. Okay, so I wonder which one we'll finish first. I better get off my butt and get some steps in this week so that I can earn some more money. So we did well. We've started this book now, and lots of good things in there. So, and I'm writing down some ideas that I have for when I complete one of these challenges. You know, if I complete a big one, I'm going to make another big one, and if I complete a small one, then it'll be another small one. And I'm going to try to keep the dollar amounts the same, but you know, I'm thinking of some other things that I'd like to reward myself, you know, for. And you know, it's just keeping it interesting. It's keeping it fun, and it's motivating me to get my steps in. And I'm more motivated now because I didn't get much money this week. So next week, hopefully, we'll have $50. So pray for me. And if you're walking along, I encourage you, and I'm hoping that you're doing well too. Let me know in the comments if you're walking along with me, and if you're doing any challenges, if you've come up with any challenges for yourself and what they are. And you know, I'd love to hear. I'd love to hear what you're doing. So that's it for this week for my walking challenge, and I will be back to visit with you very soon. And until then, happy walking, everybody.